video productions, some of the best tools you can get, and how to basically set up great live broadcasts, or if you're looking to do something with events. And I'm going to say the best solution I have found so far is probably going to be these CRN series Canon PTZs. If you have a smaller crew, if you're trying to get the most done with a very tight area, so if you got a small auditorium or something like that and you still want to be able to get some great video there, these CRNs 700s, 500s, even the 300s are just an amazing solution. If I was anyone who wanted an all-in-one package that could work with, say, an in-house system that's already there, there's a lot of venues that have audio systems, but they do not have video. I'd recommend the N700 series, possibly even the N500 series for those, because they generally have the better audio inputs. So they have the XLR inputs. So I'll start with the 500 series. This one has the XLR in it. Let me show you real quick. This is kind of key. So if you've got audio coming in from an audio board and you want it to go into the live stream and you want the least amount of equipment there, and you're going to capture audio off of an ATEM Mini or Pro, this is a great way to do it because you can pull the audio in from the camera, get clean super audio without having to add a board in there. Now there is a digital board that's in the ATEM, and you're going to need to know how to use that properly, but this is a really great way to jump into utilizing it. But here's the quirk. You have to have a good audio engineer on the front end who's running the whole room in the first place to even get this great audio. The other portion of this camera is a 360-degree camera. Very unique angles. You'll be able to get shots that you cannot get anyplace else because of the PTZ. It does come with a remote. If you're using the remote to do things, everything is pretty much automatic. Or if you hook it to your laptop, which is one way you can do it, you can control everything from your Windows screen. If you've got a Windows computer, if you've got a Mac, there's a way to do it too, but it's not as convenient because you have to figure out the MAC addresses and everything else. It's a little bit of work. But these cameras are amazing in what they can produce for you. And one piece I would love to really bring up about this is if you're trying to do in less than, say, 30-minute setup and get going live, this isn't the right solution. If you've got an hour, you got 2 hours to get everything set up, get it prepped, and get everything done right, this is a great solution. So I am going to have to preface that a little bit. Like I said earlier, the Sony one is probably the best just plug and play solution. But if you're looking for a little more versatility, this is the way to go. You can control this from your computer and actually do the pan, tilt, zoom. You can control white balance, shutter speed, exposure, the whole works from here. There is a controller you can get too. It is the Canon controller. Give me just one moment here. Canon PTZ controller. This one here. If you get this, you're definitely going to need some additional pieces to make it work, because at this point you're going to need a router, a bunch of Ethernet cables, a good desk area to work with. I'd recommend a multi-screen monitor, all the rest if you're really going to step up to this. And that's where the solution can get a little more complex, and you're going to have someone who knows what they're doing behind the scene as a camera operator to run these PTZs. I forget what the official term is for controlling a PTZ, but basically that camera operator has to be able to run it. For us, it's just going to be another cam. We just call them cam 1s or cam 2s. This guy behind here would be PTZ cam. Sorry, we're just not all college official about how we move things forward, but we definitely do a great job on producing the videos for you. I'm going to recommend, if you're going to get anything over the next couple of years and you're trying to do a small package, That Sony one I said before, or if you can afford, go with the Canon setup. If you're gonna do this and you don't wanna worry about adding in all the extras or the XLR, you're just gonna put the audio in through like a headphone jack style look from, you can use these right here, the CRN 300s. They work perfectly. I love the 20 zooms. We've used them at Seattle Center, and it came out fantastic. We had crowd shots, we had band shots, we had everything in between. If you've been in front of the mural, we had the 2 PTZs on stage, and the ability for us to catch angles from everywhere, including the band members on stage, including the audience, combine them together along with the other 3 static cams. Oh, I love having these PTZs and what they can do. It's just a matter of approach. Beyond that, I'm just rambling, having fun with another live stream. You guys have a great day. Be productive. Be good. Take care. Bye-bye now.